Hi everyone, I'm Erica Kelland.
And I'm Erin Malloy of Twine PR, and we're really excited because today our first of 4 articles has been published in the NLO Advisor. And for those of you who don't know, NLO is the Newfoundland and Labrador Organization of Women Entrepreneurs, which we're proud members of. And we wanted to come on here today with our first video as well to kind of touch on some of the points and elaborate on the article a little bit for those of you who may have read it.
Yeah, so the first article is entitled Public Relations, What You Didn't Know You Didn't Know. So we titled it this because a lot of the times people will recognize the term PR or public relations and they believe that they have a good grasp on it, but really they don't understand the full context of what it can do and how it can help elevate your business. So that's kind of where we wanted to start because of course we're Twine PR, public relations is in our name, so we wanted to start there at a really foundational piece. So what we're going to be doing over the next couple weeks in a vlog video series is we're going to break down each of the questions that we talked about in our article. So today we're going to talk about question number 1. So for the first question we asked, what is PR? PR is much more than spin doctoring. It's much more than media relations, news releases, all the typical things that you hear about when you hear someone's in PR. We get asked that question all the time because of course we're Twine PR. Really at the base of everything is relationships. Public relations is all about building meaningful relationships with your stakeholders. And your stakeholders go well beyond your customers. It's really anyone who has an impact on your business or who is impacted by your business. So you want to make sure that all of these different players align well and you have a strategy on how to communicate with each and every one of them.
To really do an effective job with public relations, you have to get to know the entire organization you're working with or really dig into the organization that you work for, that you own. You have to kind of look at every angle, everything that's going on when it comes to your staff and internal communications, anything with any of the other business functions like human resources, marketing, accounting, finances, kind of every angle to see what the challenges are, what's going on there, to get stories from everything that's going on in your business. And to also find those opportunities that can really position your brand the way you want it to. So anything that we do as a company, any project that we take on for a client or anything that we've worked on in the past, we kind of ask all of those questions to make sure that whatever we're doing, we can do an effective job at it because we understand kind of all the things that are moving and shaking.
Yeah. So there's a variety of stakeholders that you should be looking at. And of course, you should start with an environmental scan of all the different stakeholders that could impact or be impacted by your business, starting first and foremost with your internal staff. Whether you're a team of 2 or a team of 2,000, your staff matters and they are the stewards for your company. So first and foremost, it's really important to think about your internal staff. Thereafter, you have government, you have community groups, you have your investors, you have potential sponsors. There's such a long list of different stakeholders that you should be looking at. It's really important that you ensure that you have a different strategy for communicating with each and every single one of them because they all matter and you matter to them. So I think just building these authentic relationships, no matter who they are, is really important.
So at the end of the day, what public relations is about is figuring out who all of your stakeholders are, customers and beyond, and nurturing those relationships through two-way communication.
So I think that wraps up our first video. Hope it wasn't too rough for you. We'll have 3 more videos coming after this one. What's the difference between PR and marketing? Why should PR matter to you? And how to measure if your PR efforts are being effective. So stay tuned for those. If you guys have any feedback, comments, or questions, by all means, please visit us at twinepr.com. All of our contact information is there. And thanks for watching.
Thank you.